Have you ever dreamed of starting your own business, but you're not sure where to start? Are you feeling overwhelmed because of all of the different possibilities? What if I told you there's a step-by-step way to build your own business and in the process, build something that you are extremely proud of? Let's dive into how you can turn your passion into a profitable business. The idea of starting your own business can feel like a massive mountain that you need to climb. Seems impossible, right? Especially if you're not experienced in mountain climbing. Just like there is so much to learn about how to climb a mountain, there is a lot to learn about starting your own business. You need to know what type of business you're going to start. How are you funding it? Do you have the money to start it by yourself? How are you going to market your business once you get it started? And then there's the big one. How is it going to make money for you? It can be extremely overwhelming, and this is why most people give up on this dream and don't start their own business. I totally get it. Starting your own business is hard, but it's not impossible. And I'm here to show you how you can do it. If you're watching this video, you probably are already curious about starting your own business, and you may already have some ideas in mind. Put them in the comments. What kind of business would you open? What are you dreaming about? I know how frustrating it can be to be in that phase of, I know I want to do this, but I don't know how to get started. When that was me, I jumped right in and I tried all kinds of things. A lot of them didn't work, but I was willing to give it a try. And because I jumped in without knowing a whole lot, I made quite a few mistakes along the way. But that's okay, because I learned from those mistakes. And as I always tell my kids, you can never learn if you never make mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. That is how you learn. And since I already made the mistakes, I am here to help you out and tell you all the tips and tricks to open your own successful business. The truth is, every successful entrepreneur has started right where you are today. Every single one. You may have heard of Milton Hershey. He's a pretty famous guy now. I bet everybody has actually heard of him. There is a town named after him. There's an amusement park. There's museums. If you've ever visited the town, it is just amazing. There's so much going on in that town, but Milton Hershey started from a very poor family, and he made a lot of mistakes in his life. He tried lots of businesses. He actually opened lots of businesses, and pretty much all of his businesses were failures until he started his chocolate company in Derry Township, and the town later was named after him, Hershey. That's where he became wildly successful, and it wasn't until much later in his life. So yes, he's another entrepreneur that didn't just one day say, hey, I'm going to make a business, and was wildly successful his first time. Because you know what? That's not normal. We make mistakes along the way. That's how we learn. So learn from Milton Hershey. Don't be afraid to go out and try, because he never gave up. He tried many different things, but he never gave up. And ultimately, he's got that candy, that chocolate candy that everybody knows and loves. You probably have some in your house right now. So let's break it down into some simple steps. Starting a business doesn't have to be complicated, but you do need to have a plan and an idea of what you're going to do. Here's what I want you to do. First, Think about what you want to do for your business. Think about your passions, the things you love. Is there a problem that you know about that you could solve? This is where your idea for your business is going to come from. Your business is going to be something that you are passionate about, whether it's jewelry making, teaching somebody a new skill, being an administrative assistant, however you can help somebody. Your niche is going to guide your business decisions. When you find that's something that you're passionate about, it all becomes so much easier. Step 2, you need to create a business plan. It doesn't need to be elaborate. A simple business plan will meet your needs at first. Start by outlining your goals. Think about how you're going to help your customers and begin to think about the revenue. You don't need a 50-page document, just an outline that's going to guide you on your way to be successful. Step 3, setting up your legal structure. I know, this doesn't sound like the most fun part, and it is probably not. But it is definitely important. You need to decide, are you setting up as a sole proprietorship? Are you setting up as an LLC? Or do you have something else in mind? Getting the right legal structure helps to protect you both personally and professionally. You can usually just start with a very simple structure, and as your business begins to grow, you can change and add to it as needed. Step 4, building your online presence. In today's world, your online presence is everything. Whether it's a website, social media, or an online store, you need a place where potential customers can learn more about you and your business. And it doesn't need to be perfect at first. Start basic and you can move on from there. You can add more to it as your business begins to grow. Are you beginning to get excited about starting your own business? Did you think of something that you could start your business with? What are you thinking? Let me know in the comments. Are you awesome at making jewelry? Are you a good hairstylist? Can you offer lots of business advice? What is your niche? What are you good at? Let me know in the comments. So why start your own business? Well, the hugest, best benefit, in my opinion, is that you are your own boss. You make all the decisions about your business. You have no one to answer to. You get freedom. You set your own hours. You decide when and where you're going to work every day. Maybe you don't want to work every day. You have the freedom to decide that. Just depends how much time and effort your business needs. You may be able to take care of everything, all of your business needs in a couple hours a day, and maybe still give yourself weekends off. That is completely up to you because you're the boss. There's personal growth as well. Starting your own business forces you to learn and grow in ways you never even thought of. There's the financial independence. Eventually, your business is going to start earning you money, and my friend, that is all your money. You are not splitting it with anybody. You're not waiting for a paycheck. This is all you. And think about the impact you'll have. You'll have a huge impact on everyone, your potential customers, everybody you're solving problems for with your business. It is huge. So now it is time for you to make that decision. Are you going to start your own business? Because if you are, you have to take that first step. It is scary. I know. I've been there. I've done it. It is so scary to take that first step into the unknown because you don't know. You don't know if your business is going to be a success. But if you never try, how do you know? You could be sitting on a gold mine of an idea with your business, but if you're afraid to try, you'll never know what could have been. You could start your business and become wildly successful and become a millionaire. You could be that entrepreneur that makes it, but you'll never know if you keep sitting there thinking, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe next year I'll start this. My friend, you just need to jump in and start today. Yes, it feels uncomfortable. Yes, it feels scary. Jump in and do it, and you will be so proud of yourself. I'll see you all in the next video.